Alright, guys, so we're going to head into this field, and I guess we're going to beat the crap out of some monsters and try to find whatever this guy wanted me to find. The graves of his parents, right? So we have to basically kill all these enemies.
This shouldn't take long.
Look at this. Beat him down. Sweet spot punch. How about an ultimate into an ultimate? Oh, yeah? Very nice. Sweet spot punch. Ooh, damn. Ah, you fucker. You fucking piece of shit. I don't want to use the potion. That was a mistake. Oh, I mashed. I mashed at any time right. What the hell's happening? Oh, he died. I got him anyway. Whoosh! Giant punch. That was sick. I'm sure I definitely parried that, right? Claims I did. I'm like, yeah, sure I did. I parried that alright. Rocked, socked, and destroyed. Chad Kings, if I was ever in the live streaming industry, you'd be the first person I would want to work with. I feel awful for you then. Sorry to hear that.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Yes, I did. Slapped him around.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
We're at 91 likes so far,
They
guys.
started packing their things after the duchy fell.
Whoa! Thank you, Nathan Smith, who just dropped a 10-member bomb on the channel. Congrats to Carlton Jr., Don Fanucci, Escanor, JPET, Project Hail Mary, Aaron is Buddha, Gaming X, Daki, Mint, and Ruben Rivera. That is a huge amount of gifted memberships. Thank you so much to Nathan Smith. Big support today. Really appreciate that. Gets us up to 496 members. Total on the channel. Like I said, our goal today is to try to hit 500 again, which we've been, floating around for like a week. Thank you so much, Nathan. Be sure to thank Nathan if you just got to get the membership.
It's been nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Or it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past. No matter how nice
Live you're
it may
behind in
be.
your past,
As
remember.
soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
My wife's already making the meatballs. I can smell them. They smell good. She's roasting them in the slow cooker, onion, all kinds of
That should
stuff in
take
them.
care of Mid's little list.
It smells good.
I'm gonna head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, I want us to go speak with Mid. It's time to get out of here, right? I'll go back to world map. Here we go. Back to Mid. Do 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 do.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
The Lillins. Oh, you silly Lillins.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Welcome back, Theo. All right, Mid, you wasted 20 minutes.
All right, Clive, you've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope.
I can do the whole new wardrobe. You want to buy one for me? Come on.
And I've got all my plans drawn up.
Doing everything else for me.
So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete. Nathan is gifted another membership. This one went to Rob Shekels. Congratulations, Rob. Thank you, Nathan, for all this support today. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. All right. I just got something new. I wasn't paying attention now. What is it? It was an accessory, right? So I have the Breath of the Wind Aerial Blast. What did I get? The Breath of the Wind. Oh, I got this one. The Breath of Earth Wind-Up. Reduces wind-up cooldown by 3 seconds. Nah, I'm just going to keep what I got. Nathan just gifted another membership. This one went to Gorilla Pack. Congratulations, Gorilla Pack. Thank you, Nathan. This is awesome. Thank you, Nathan, so much. Awesome, awesome. Okay, what is
For the
next?
day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I'm going to check on Jill.
Clive,
Talia. How's Jill?
recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor.
Yeah, learn about what's up with
Must have found
Torgal.
something.
Although the game already spoiled it in the menu. But what are you going to do? His modern game design. Spoil their own fucking plots in the menu. Stupid. That was really dumb. That's quite remarkable.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
What's everyone whispering about here? What's going on in here and around these parts? Someone spilled the beans.
She looked white as a sheet.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
Was he a single wolf or were they training a bunch?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His
Good.
name was Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
Huh.
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
Aha.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf.
A
It
frosty
had only
wolf.
to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? Wait, what? What the? Torgal, what are you doing, man?
Ah,
Stay away from this old man
I've been
sagging
looking
nuts.
everywhere for you. Bernadette, I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Yuck. I woke up with me balls in his mouth. My saggy fruits, my drooping figs, being lapped up by a wolf. I swear this game does it on purpose. Why would there be a mission named Cock and Balls? Why would he have said it that way? They're doing it on purpose. The wordplay is done completely on purpose.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Great. You're
I
gonna
look
probably
forward
improve
to
our
seeing
tech
that.
over the game. What's going on, CJ? How's it going? So this is her new workshop, huh?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
All right, now we gotta go talk to Vivian. You're absolutely right about the busy work stuff between stuff here. It's like, wow, we just had really awesome plot developments. Now here's an hour of running in circles doing menial tasks, right? When do I get to paint the walls and, you know, take out the trash? When do we get to do that fun stuff? Change the cat litter? When does that happen?
How
When do I get
goes the
to
hunt for
scoop up
Kupka?
Torgal's shit?
Largely in circles.
It's coming, right?
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What's going on? What the hell's going on? Nothing's happening. We're just staring.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We,
For you, no.
have a guest.
A guest?
your trouble?
His uncle.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Meh. His eccentric uncle. Why is he here? Is anything going to happen? Or will we, oh, meanwhile... Twinside, the Holy Empire of Sunbreck. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Crush them like
If they're
bugs.
willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations.
The
Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit.
So they went and got Titan. They're the ones who scooped them up.
owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Nah.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Oh, so they don't know who took him.
Enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan.
They don't know that was defeated by Clive. So who the hell has him now?
What of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
So he's basically saying everything's expendable. What a great ruler.
Yes, sire.
What a nice guy. Which one is Sean Bean? The Sean Bean character died at the beginning. Just like Sean Bean in everything he's ever in. What was the point of that?
Prepare for battle.
Sire.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once.
So he's going to send his son out to transform into Bahamut and kill everyone. He doesn't care. They're all expendable.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So they think he's going to turn against him. Huh.
So Annabella's tales are true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Ah. Is it true, though? She's Annabelle, right? So she put the bug into the Emperor's ear that his son's going to betray him.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only
Oh,
one
boy.
way to find out.
I can't wait to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old
What is
tricks.
the uncle doing here? Alright. Hope he brought us food, a spread, some, you know, summer macaroni salad or something for the party, right? You gotta bring something.
my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Puh, small gift.
2,000?
There's not even that many. We have like 30, 40,000 now. He's only going to give us 2,000.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Okay. Good lord, this is the slowest moving cutscenes ever in any RPG. Seriously. Here we go.
It is
You
known
ready?
that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts? Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? to load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So they didn't leave by sea, they left by land and went to the desert.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away.
Which we already assumed.
Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
She's coming with us for a bit.
To make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Finished outfitting our little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. If any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
The Desert Hare. Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's.
Oh.
All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
We're the Turtles, and you can count on us. Oh, yeah.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
Yes.
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Even the way he said that was boring. Oh. Okay. The Velcroy Desert. We're going to the desert. Alright, good. Let's do something. Let's do something that I don't go to sleep. By the way, guys, we are a mere 2 likes away from hitting today's like goal. We'll hit that. I'll do a celebratory bubble blow for all of you. Thank you for the engagement despite the boredom of this game half the time, right?
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Okay, here we go. Concentrate on the game. Don't fall asleep.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Alright, we finally get to play. Riddle of the Sands. What's the riddle? Riddle me this, Clive man. What's incredibly boring.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruin.
They won't let me go that way.
Clive. It's all too easy to lose
Sand twisters out here, look. There's sand twisters.
Quietly now.
Oh, Scorpion! Scorpion! Oh, watch this. Oh! I missed almost the entire hit.
Years ago,
You missed that one.
you were just a boy. You and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a
Fire in the desert.
You let me come with you. I'm not surprised you don't remember.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just before Joshua was born.
Oh, 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 oh.
Whipped your chocobo
Scorpion.
journey home and fell from the saddle.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. La, 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 la. I can't even hit him. He's in the air. I can't hit him. I'm missing. Every hit is missing. Look. Ultimate punch. Did I hit it? I don't even know. Did I? I might have. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go.
And another.
Scorpion. Destroy the Scorpion. All right. Very exciting. Let me tell you guys. We have hit 100 likes. Thank you for the 100 likes of engagement, everyone. I appreciate that. Oh, something to do so I don't go to sleep. Let's do a celebratory bubble blow. Thanks to those chilling with me. You know, it was funny because when we started today, it was actually not bad at all. We had a dungeon and boss fight. And it was like, well, we're right to sleep for the last hour, right? But now we can maybe wake up again because we're in a new area. So thanks to those chilling. Thanks to those who have supported. We are, I believe, 2 members away from hitting our daily goal, which is excellent if we could do that, right? And let's do a celebratory bubble blow for the engagement. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Carlton Jr. said this game is like an anime that's just full of filler episodes. Yeah, sure seems that way. I'll have to agree. Thank you very much for the comment, and thank you all for the engagement today. We are so close to hitting our members' goal for the day, which would be outstanding if we could do that. But let's continue in the Desert of Doldrums. What we should call this, the Desert of Doldrums. Rip Van Sandy, right? And oh yeah! Pizza. Did you say pizza? Pizza. Chocobos. Hello. These are red chocobos. I forget what the red ones do. I've totally forgotten if they have a special element or not. They might be just like fire chocobos or something. Yeah, they might not have like an ability, but they have the power of fire or something. Alright. We're going through the sandy dunes. Look out for the angry sun. I heard it swoops down and tries to bite you. Did I ever play Metal Gear Portable Ops on PSP? No, I did not. Indeed, I did not. Kagome. Sorry about that. What is that creature up there? A sunhound. How about this? Robo-dope to the freaking dog. Beat the shit out of its face. That's messed up. Ooh. Haymaker blow. Where is it? It's over here. What the hell is it? Bookworm says all the best Final Fantasy games are turn-based, am I right? Yes. Absolutely 100% correct. Here we go.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Alright, look where we are. Going to this little settlement here. A sandy settlement. Carlton Jr. says, I've been playing Exo Primal. Free on Game Pass. Cool. Turn your brain off game. For the life of me, I have no idea why Capcom pushed the hell out of it. It's average. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it. It's a repetitive game. It's meant to be a team up with your friends. You jump online, you kill a bunch of enemies ad nauseum. Nothing special to it at all.
The good old
I mean, let's be honest, probably why it's a Game Pass game, right?
This heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look at this. Running on a wall for no reason. It's very exciting. Alright. Oh, we find in the desert dunes. Torgal's pissed.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long
See you
ride
tonight,
from
Mr. Puzzles.
Stonehill. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Go. Why not? Why are dogs not allowed inside? What's that about? It's quite rude. Leave them out in the desert? Alright, back to the cutscenes. It's about time. It's been like 3 minutes since we had one.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
A cheese and fruit plate. Very exciting to see her go all the way up the stairs slowly. Multiple camera angles as she walks up the stairs. Very necessary. We have to see these two standing there discussing nothing. Slowly walks up to the door. Oh shit, Joshua's here? Yes.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
So they know all about what's going on with
At all
Dion.
costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another.
So he's going to try to win Dion over to their side and abandon the Empire. There truly is a Game of Thrones.
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Oh my god, they saw the need to follow her down the stairs with a slow camera panning angle? We couldn't just assume she got down the stairs fine? Why is the camera following this character?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin.
So there we go.
Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Great.
Cole?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
The Scale Soldier says, can you put my camera full screen for the rest of the playthrough? It would be more entertaining by magnitudes. Examining me and my background on camera rather than the game. Wow.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
All right, here we go.
Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Wow. Amazing gameplay. Very challenging. Oh! Oh.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Oh. Ellipsian says next stream will be a good one. Really? Something good's gonna happen next stream? What is that, Tuesday? Tuesday. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I touched my glasses.
Now's our chance.
Oh. Ugh. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that.
Clive?
You're too late, Clive. Too late. They escaped. I recognize those leftover carrots anywhere. It was my brother.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Alright.
We didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Uh-oh.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
Okay.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak with the townspeople. Alright. Which townspeople?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Oh. Okay, over here. Talk to another townsperson. Here we go.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question.
Dalamil.
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
The Briar's Kiss.
Prig is the person we're looking for.
Kiss of the
Who said
Briar.
Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Back to Drake's family, it helps.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to
Right here.
It's not a toy.
Crystal is not a toy.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years.
Ugh.
He knows the place and its people like the back of his hand.
Oh.
And he's in with all the old merchant
Oh.
families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
What the heck, man? What the fuck did they make it like this for? It's so boring.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct?
Mm.
Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Great. Oh, let's see here. Don Finucci says, I think the cutscenes are fine, but it's just the writing of the cutscenes that's so bad it puts you to sleep. Abdullah says, did I like Assassin's Creed Valhalla? What did I think of it? I'm thinking of getting into... Yes, I liked it. I liked it, but the thing was it has insane amounts of content. So you have to be ready to play an incredibly lengthy game if you play it, because they really padded it to be really long.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Ugh. Oh, okay. Do this. Oh, oh, oh. And then do this. Oh, oh, oh. And do this. And then do this. How about this? Oh, yeah. And do this. Oh. How about this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Come on. You want some? I'll give you some. Final Fantasy. It's alright. I'll fight you all night. It's the Final Fantasy. Smash the button. Don't give a crap. It's the Final Fantasy. Yeah. Beat your ass, don't give me your sass in the Final Fantasy. Oh, babe. That's it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Further.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill?
John says that this new Titan counter is good. I'll use it when I need it. When I'm fighting bigger enemies or bosses, I'll try. You don't need it for the rabble. Look how easy it is to kick their asses, right? So thanks for that. And Lord Prince Albert just did a super chat. He says, you know, this playthrough's not for me, but here's a couple of bones to support. Thank you, Lord Prince Albert. I appreciate that. I'm not sure who this playthrough's for. honestly, at this point. I can't believe people said this is game of the year. It's as if they've never played another video game or something. I don't know.
The blade is rare.
Maybe this is your first video game ever. It's game of the year.
For an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Oh.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Great, the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
I'm sure this will be amazing, riveting stuff.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets have...
My carpets have all bubbles up.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her.
Hui.
Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
So this is the guy, this kid, is in charge.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid II?
Another very boring NPC. Hello, Grim Reaper. How are you today?
I need passage through the south gate.
Grim Reaper, just for the record, earlier was fun. We were doing some good plot. We were saving the city. We had a big boss fight against Kupka, and the plot was good. Then, I'm not kidding, for the last hour and a half, I've been, like, falling asleep. Again, it's the insanely slow pacing, the slow, boring dialogue. It's like slogging again. Like, dude, they never figured out how to pace or balance this game. They horrible writers. Horrible.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Darth Fig basically says, you have 2 or 3 more parts where the game's going to slow down just like this. Basically, after every epic segment up until the end, there's then a big slowdown part just like this. Carlton Jr. said, it's funny because I was a little critical of Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's a complete masterpiece in comparison to this. I mean, I'm seriously going to agree with you there. I thought Final Fantasy VII was good, the remake. I like the original better. But now playing this, it's like, dude, I really wish I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake or the new one. Like, I actually can't wait for the new one. This is like, dude, what the fuck happened here, right?
I like this one.
Oh.
Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet, even then, I had more good sense than a man.
It's so slow moving. The dialogue is like a slug moving on the ground.
But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
No, I've never seen a movie called El Cid. Never heard of it.
If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Follow the crystals you'll follow.
Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Alright, we should save up and split the part. It's been an hour. Yeah, it has been. Save the game. Alright. Let's split the part. Guys, thank you for those who are still watching this. There's no... Seriously, I mean this now. There's an obvious reason why this is the least attended stream I've had in months. The game, it's so boring between action scenes, you know? Like last time, we had a cool dungeon, a big boss fight against Liquid Flame. Then there was a little bit of a downtime, and then we went right to the town. And in the town, we're trying to save it from the invaders. And then we have a boss fight against Kupka. It's interesting. And now it's like, well, time to go to sleep again. Like, what the fuck? The pacing is terrible. The writing is terrible. You know, I get it. I get why people are bored. I hear you. I'm trying to enjoy the game. And the fun parts are fun. But, man, it's like they purposely put bad parts in between or something. I don't get it. Anyway, let's put the part, and I'll be right back. Holy moly.